Hello guys, welcome back to this project series. In today's series, I will be showing you how to make a dice game that prints different kinds of die for us. And that waste my time, let's get started. So first of all, I'm going to welcome you to this game. Let's say print welcome to this dice game. Then in Python, again, there's something I want to show you. We have a particular code that prints different die for us. Let's say for example, I want to print this particular code slash u26 and I say something like 80. So when I run this code, it's going to print a particular die for me, something like that. They have already customized it to like print dice for us. So according to the code, it prints different kind of die for us. So for example, when I save this now and run my code, let's say I run it like this, and you see it's going to print welcome, and then it's going to print this one die for us. So for example, if I change this from 0 to like 1, and then save my program again and run this, and see it's going to print 2 for me. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a function that will return all these codes for me and in a particular order. Let's say in order which a random number asks it to. So let's say something like def, and I want to define the function now. Let's say I want to call it dice. Let's say dice, and this function will have a parameter I. Can name yours anything if you like, and then I'm going to make this function to return those numbers for me. So I'm going to say something like this: return, then slash 26 says 80. I believe this. I have to add u in the front, u2680. This will return the first die for me, and then I can copy this onto C, and then paste it V, Control V, Control V, Control V. So I can have like the first die here, and then I can have the second die here, then I can have the third die here, then I can have the fourth die here, then the fifth die, then I still need one, then the sixth die. So once I call this program now, it's going to like print all these functions for me. Let's say I want to like print them, it will print them for me. Let's say for example, if I save this now and then call the function as a dice, and you know it has one parameter, so I'm going to pass in one argument. So if I say 2 and then run my program, and it's going to say welcome dash dash dash. Let's say I used print inside here. Oh sorry, let's say I use print here instead of dice. Print, then inside I'll say like dice, and then I'm going to specify to let's say 1 or something like that. So once I save this now, save it, Control S, and then come and run my code here, and you see it's going to print everything for me: 1 2 3 4 5 to 6. So if I don't want it to like print all the dice for me anytime I call this function, then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to come here, and then I'm going to bring this I minus 1. So this will enable me to like, if I want to like print the function again like dice and dice, and I'm going to specify 1. If I run this, you see that it's going to print only 1 for me, and it's not going to print everything for me. So this is what I want to do. But another thing is I don't want to print just 1, and I don't, if I run this program again, you see that it's still going to print the same one it printed out for me. So I want to like print random numbers, random dice. So I'm going to like import random to do that for me now. Go to the top of my code, and then import random. So random is going to help me to like generate random numbers that I'm going to use for this. I'm going to say something like x is equals to random dot rand int, and then I'm going to specify the range of my random. Let's say 1 to 6, because our die ranges from 1 to 6 as well. So I'm going to need this too, because I want to be printing 2 die. I'm going to print the first one, and I'm going to print the second one. So I want them to be different numbers. Let's say this is my y now. I'm going to make this my y. If I want to print now, I can say print this, and then instead of 1, I will use x in such case. Already we know what our s is, a random number from 1 to 6, and then I can put comma there and print y2. But in that case, I need a space, so I can just use plus to concatenate a space to this, and then another plus to concatenate it with my dice 2, which is y. So once I save this now, and then let's see what the output is going to be. Then see I have different die. This is 6 and this is 2. When I rerun it again, you see I have another different die. This is 3, this is 5. So this is how we can build a dice game. So you can also make it in such a way that I can ask the user, do you want, just like the way we used to do for other programs where we ask the user, do you want to roll a die? He says yes, he roll. If he did not say yes, then he quits. So you can do that in that form. Thank you.